Juice Talk TV, what it do? It's your main man, Corte, back with another one. We got a very special guest in the building. The one, the only, B Fire is in the building. Finally. Finally, we got him on Juice Talk TV. B Fire, he's here. The ginger man is here himself. The light-skinned black man. Nah, just messing with you. Let me stop, dog. Good friend of mine, man. Very humble, man. Very hardworking guy here in the city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good, bro.
I had to give you that proper introduction.
Hell yeah.
I love your work, bro. I love your work ethic. I love how you support the city, the culture, the just everything, bro. People that you don't even know. You're like, we don't get that here often in the city, especially from, strangers. And it's sad to say, but it's coming together. Thanks to people like you, me, platforms like this, and work ethics like yours. So it's only right that we give you your flowers here on Juice Talk TV. From me to you, live and in person, man.
I appreciate that.
No, for sure, man. So, you here, man, finally. So, are you born and raised here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin?
I was.
What?
Yeah.
If I could ask, just where, like what side of town?
South side.
How was it for a person like you growing up?
It was chill.
Chill?
Yeah.
Just chill. Just nothing crazy. Nothing out the ordinary.
Not really. No. Like since a kid, I've always kind of just stayed in my own lane, did my own thing. So I've never really had too many problems.
For the people who haven't seen you like on this platform, because I know you got your own platform, you got your things that you get into, and that we're gonna get into. For the people who haven't seen you on this platform, just let them know who B Fire is.
Oh, me. So stuff that I do is promote clubs, different concerts, music events, different showcases. Event curator, host. So you'll see me a lot of different clubs hosting events or bringing out people and booking sections. That's mostly what I do. Is a lot of nightlife.
So it shows if people tap in and people that follow you, they gonna see your page, see your videos, viral content for sure, popping all through the city. We're gonna get to that. So how long you been doing that actually?
I've been doing it for a couple years.
Just okay. So how did you get into that field, pretty much?
Started off doing house parties actually. So when my friends hosted house parties, I promoted them for her. They got pretty big, and then COVID hit, and that all kind of stopped. Right around that time is when turned 21 and started being able to get into clubs. So I started doing stuff for clubs and going into bars and stuff like that, and actually promoting their events and starting to make a name for myself with a larger populace.
That's what's up, man. And like were you ever in like the music field yourself? What kind of geared you to get into that field?
I've been in the music field, not singing or anything, but I'm pretty well versed in instruments. A lot of my friends have been artists themselves, so when we all got high school and stuff, I went right into business management and everything like that. So I started managing artists.
Who was your first artist that you managed?
One of the first artists I managed was Yaya.
Okay.
She's a artist that is now down south.
Doing the thing.
Doing a thing.
That's what's up. Any artists that you're managing here right now at the moment?
No, I stopped all that a year or two ago.
Oh, okay. Can I ask why?
Too many problems.
So for the people who want to know about management and want to get into that field, just elaborate to them about pros and cons in that type of field.
Pros, it's just very satisfying. You help somebody achieve their dreams and goals and push them to be better, right? And elevate their platform. Cons is it's a lot of work. Depending on what you do as a manager. You're booking their events, booking travel, making sure everything is arranged, everything's going to plan at multiple different venues, multiple different cities, depending where you're going. You have to make sure everything is copyrighted, trademarked. You're making sure they get all of their music covered on BMI, making sure they're getting all their royalties, everything.
Just another kid.
Right. You are protecting all of their interests just like you would a child, you know, for lack of better terms.
And I want to just shout out to people like J.R. Skills who managed, here in the city, and people may wonder and look like, dang, man, it look like it's hard work.
It is.
I wonder what he going through, or this may, this, that, and the third. But the more, the better that you put in, the better that you receive.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you only get is what you put out. Is
Right.
what I'm saying. So, with that being said, so it's time consuming, it's management, it's babysitting.
Where I went wrong was I didn't necessarily contract the artist I was managing. It was more of a goodwill agreement where it's okay, I scratch your back, you scratch, It didn't work out the best for a couple different artists, and not naming names, but it just, I pushed them up and then they went and did their own, and, so it's
bittersweet.
bittersweet. I did what I said I was going to do, did my job. They moved on, I didn't. I'm still
And I wouldn't
doing
necessarily
what
say
I
that
do.
you.
So I decided to, with all the promoting I was doing and managing and home life, it was a lot. So I cut out the managing part. I'm just focused on the promoting, and
So you can kind of see yourself doing this.
definitely
I wouldn't say full time, but just
for a long time.
for a long time.
And I'm good at what I do.
What's the first club that you probably started to like really get into the promotion?
Oasis.
How was that?
It was lit.
Major. That's major. That's what's up, man.
It was lit. 22 at Oasis. Did a couple phone parties over the summer into September.
That's lit. That's lit. Which brings me to your showcases that you have actually coming up. You got something coming up, which is
It's a paid artist showcase.
Paid Artist Showcase. Now, have you done these before, or is this your first official Paid Artist Showcase?
It's the first one that I am organizing.
Okay.
I've partaken in similar ones elsewhere, but this is the first one that I'm kind of putting together in Milwaukee. It's nothing like this has been done in Milwaukee. You do have other events that are like 414 Day or Jam Fest, but those are different in a lot of different ways, and they have their own, their own rights.
So what makes what's the name of yours actually?
Just paid artist showcase.
Just Paid Artist. Okay. So what makes yours actually different? Because it's a Paid Artist Showcase. Cause I'm not sure if those are
Right. So
because you're actually elaborating to the community that this is a Paid Artist Showcase.
Right.
You know what I mean? So people know that. You know what I mean?
right. So there are some different showcases that happen in Milwaukee that are free. They happen all throughout the year. There's just several that are free. Artists don't get paid to do them. They're there for exposure.
Which is a great payment as
Right.
well.
Then you have ones like Jam Fest, where it's a bigger event. Happens the same time every year, and they have a limited amount of artists on their roster. It's anywhere from 10 to 15 usually on their roster. It's a decent event, and they have more songs that they can do on stage. With mine, I limit the amount of songs they can do on stage and pay them for being there. And how I do that is it's based on who comes out to see them.
Got you.
Okay? So if you get, let's say, Blue Woo, right? Blue Woo comes out to the Paid Art Showcase. He brings 50 people. They mention his name at the door. That's $500 in his pocket. It's $10 a head. You know, because they all have to pay to get in. So off the money that they're paying to get in, he's getting
his cut.
His cut.
Got you.
You know.
Pay Artist Showcase.
It's on different levels, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 50, 100. So you bring out 100 people, you can get paid $1,000.
And it, you know what it also does? It drives the artist's ambition to actually pump and push the project to get people out there to come see them. You know what I mean? You banking on, sometimes, like you said, with these free shows, you're banking on people to come see you for free. Or maybe not even know you. But if you can get a handful of people that actually know you, that actually vibe with your music, and that can actually support you, you can make a nice piece of change off your business, off your music.
Yeah. And there's a lot of people that will be like, oh, well, you know, I have the whole city behind me. Okay, cool. Show me.
Show me.
Show me.
Show me. Showcase it.
That's exactly what that is. If you feel like you have that kind of a following, show me. They come out, you get paid. Now, if you don't promote your performance and you don't promote that you're going to be there and they don't come to see you, then you can't get upset if you don't get money at the end of the night. Because you didn't push your event.
Gotcha.
You know?
So if it's only if you want it that bad.
It's up to the artist at that point.
Can't go wrong with that one. So your event actually takes place next week, which is, or is it next week or this week?
It's next week. It's next week.
What day is that?
Friday and Saturday. It's a 2-day event.
Friday and Saturday. Now, this is. I'm sorry. Is this? I think I asked you. Sorry. Is this the first one again, or no?
The first one in Milwaukee.
Okay, the first one in Milwaukee. So, will they be on the same date, like eventually, or will they be on at different times, or this?
It's something I have to work out with the other organizers.
Okay.
I'm working with people that have put together different shows like South by Southwest, A3C, DCX, different events that are all over the nation, big scale events. So they've kind of helped me with the flyer and some of the promotions. But a majority of the artists that are coming are Milwaukee. You know, we got a handful coming from other states.
Can you name or?
Yeah, I can name. It's a pretty hefty list.
Well, I mean, just people that
couple and 2X, Bree Bougie.
Got you. Shout out to Bree Bougie.
Dave Flywalker.
Okay.
LGP, Mac Money. You know, K Money's coming from Atlanta.
Shout out to K Money. She always come out and show love.
I got an artist coming from New York, PB Nonchalant. It's one of DJ Hurricane and Pop Smoke's artists.
Okay, I'm about to give him a follow.
So that's an exciting one. And they're just coming from all over.
That's what's up, man.
You know, Racine, Madison, Kenosha, Chicago.
Now, how do these artists get in touch with you? Do you reach out to these people, or do
I've reached out to a lot of them. It's been about even.
50 by 50. They reach out, you reach out.
Yeah.
That's what's up. The team, people just scouting and stuff like that. So, is there, after a while, do you guys just reach a certain limit of artists?
No.
Wow.
Now, a 2-song set, right? Average track is about 2 minutes, right? You get 2 songs, give them about a minute to switch artists on stage. So each artist is about 5 to 6 minutes on stage. that's 10 hours an hour. 60 minutes an hour, right? 10 hours an hour. My showcase is 9 hours long. How many hours can I put on stage?
That's nice. That's nice.
It's just a continuous rotation of artists. It just keeps going all night long. It's a day event too. It starts at 2 p.m.
I was just gonna ask you that. So, what is the time frame, the time schedule from Friday to Saturday?
So Friday is our networking event. So we're going to have A&Rs, core DJs, coalition DJs, vendors, business owners, club owners. They're all going to be in there. Doors open at 8. Artists that want to perform can perform. They don't get paid for this one. They get paid for the showcase. So if they want to come out for the Friday event and perform their music and get more recognition out there with a room full of DJs, it's a great opportunity to get your music out.
Amazing.
It's all network. It's starts at 8 p.m., runs till bar close. And then Saturday, we come back 2 p.m., running until 10. And then right after that, there's going to be a average Saturday night event, but everybody in the building gets in for free for that one. It's a Barbie party, Nicki Minaj theme. Nicki won't be there, but
of course, it's just a theme.
It's the theme. But, everybody that's in the building for the showcase gets in for free for that event. And there's not many places where you're going to find a club letting people in for free for a Saturday night.
Got you. And real quick, because I know you got to get ready for tonight, which is Jam Fest. I know you're excited about that. Who you excited for tonight for Jam Fest?
All the artists.
Wow, that's nice. It's gonna be nice.
There's, I think, one artist that's on the roster that I don't actually know. Like not know, but like haven't talked to.
Correct.
But I mean, I fuck with all the artists that are doing Jam Fest, so it's gonna be a very good night.
That's what's up. So, how can an artist and how can people get in contact with you for future references to be a part of your showcase, or just get in contact with you to be part of things that you have going on?
Yeah, so it's official.b.fire on Instagram. It's got all my other links for Facebook, Twitter, Threads, TikTok. Every platform is on my links.
Gotcha.
You can find me Tuesdays at Different Vibe, Wednesdays at Legends, for sure. Mondays at Mangoes. Otherwise, if you see me, you see me.
That's what's up, man. There you have it, man. One more thing before we get out of here. Just what advice can you just give to an upcoming artist, somebody that's really just trying to make it and just trying to find their way?
Do you? That's all I've done is do my own thing and be myself. All right, don't try to be a follower and join in with everybody to try and give yourself clout, right? Anything that you do, you want to approach like, how can I offer something? How can I bring something to the table? What can I do, right? Because a lot of people out here already have their own motion, right? They're getting cheese. They don't need you.
Well said.
What can you bring to the table? And it always look like that. I bring a lot of ideas to different owners and pros, promoters and hosts. So if they take the idea and they run with it and they, give me the recognition for what I've brought to the table, then that gives me the recognition for my platform, right? It's not necessarily about being everything. It's a team. You know, that's any artist that wants to be a part of a club or do a show, right? Don't come at it where it's like, okay, well, I need this, 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 and this, and I need to be paid this, right? Negotiate. Be like, okay, well, I'm bringing these people out with me. What can you do for me? You know,
That's what's up.
negotiate.
There you have it. From the man himself, Be Fire, man. Ladies and gentlemen, Juice Talk TV. Y'all already know, man. If y'all need some contact info, if y'all need to hit him up about any info for the show, future references, future shows, make sure y'all hit him up. I'm going to put the links down below. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Be Fire on Juice Talk TV. Till we see you again. We out.